There may be times when you add an extension and you decide that a couple things. You might decide that you do not want to see it on your extension bar. Maybe it's an extension that you don't use very often, or maybe you add an extension by mistake. It's not what you thought it was and you want to get rid of it. Or maybe you add an extension and it's causing your computer to be glitchy and you want to get rid of it. So if you want to get rid of one or just disable it for the time being, to do that, you're going to come up here to the three dots, or if you have a little orange circle there, you'll go there. And then choose More Tools, and then find Extensions in the pop-up menu. In this window, it will list all of the extensions that you have, and you will see a description of it. You'll see the little icon for it. Now, as you look at my list of extensions, you might notice that some of them are clicked enabled, and what that means is they are showing up in my extension bar. If you see one that is grayed out, that means that it is installed but not currently enabled, meaning it's not showing up on my extension bar. So as I'm looking at my list, I think to myself, I do use my timer. The next two I really have not used very much lately, so I'm going to take those off. That will also clean up my extension bar a little bit. This next one that's grayed out is called Beeline Reader. This is one that I added probably at a workshop somewhere, and I can tell you that I actually don't ever use it. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit the trash can, and I'm going to remove it completely. Now, if I ever decide I want to add it back, I can revisit the Chrome Web Store, search it, and add it back to my extension bar. Calculator I use, camera, I'm going to leave these. Docs Quickly is something I do like. I don't have it enabled, so I'm going to leave that grayed out. Earth View from Google Earth, that's kind of a cool extension, but I've added something else recently that I use instead, so I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to keep it disabled for right now. I do use my EasyBib, and I'm just going to kind of go quickly down through here. This Go Follett is one that I'm going to use in the future, but right now our whole system in the district needs an update, and that's not going to work until that's done. So I'm going to take that one off. And I'm going to continue looking here. I have a lot of extensions. Google Scholar button. I don't ever use that. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the trash. I can add it later if I want it. So you get the idea. This is where you go to either disable them for the time being, remove them from the extension bar, or you can remove them entirely.